I'm Jessica, Earth Angel 111 here on YouTube. Thanks for stopping by. As always, remember it's collective, so only take the messages that resonate and leave the rest for someone else. But the overall energy is worried about how you'll take the truth, because for a lot of you, there is someone who purposely went out of their way to make your career life next to impossible to succeed. And this person knows that they owe you an apology. So for a lot of you, this may even have been your own family. They specifically did not want to see you be successful in whatever career path you've chosen. And so they purposely tried to either discredit you, discredit your work, or discredit your reputation. And it's a shame, because for a lot of you, if this is family, it's the least person you'd ever expect. But this person had other family members of yours or people around you in belief that they were providing the lifestyle you live. So this is why they tried to make you suffer or make you have a lack, because they wanted to make it seem like you were solely dependable on them. For a lot of you, this has to do with them withholding something you were meant to receive. Whether that be a check, an inheritance, something that you were meant to inherit, could even be a home, a land deed, a property, or a vehicle. But they purposely wanted to make it seem as though you relied on this person for financial reasons so that they could withhold this from you. So you're going to find out, and it's just sad because it could have been over a month or years ago that this person's been trying to play off this charade, and the truth has come out or is about to come out. And for a lot of you, this person knows that they owe you an apology as well, because they could have said you were never going to amount to anything, you were never going to be able to make it. Copycat. So look at that. For some of you, someone tried to copy or mimic whatever you do as a career and then try to hold you back. So it may be a family member tried to mimic whatever you do for work. For example, you could be in a specific career sector. This person could have tried to take it over as their own or do it as well. Okay, maybe they're realizing now it's a lot more difficult than they thought. But whoever this is knows that you feel torn about the connection between you and this person, because you can see that they constantly are trying to hold you back. So you're going to know who this is, because this is either someone who's immediate family or distant family member of yours. But Seven of Wands, they see that you live an extremely passionate lifestyle. You could be someone who's extremely abundant or successful, or you're meant to be. And this person's been purposely trying to hold you back from said path of success. Look at that, 4 of Coins. They were literally trying to keep you in a lack mindset, because this person knows as well, if you are owed something, that's going to advance you in your career to the next step. For example, if you are someone who's in the creative industry, you need finances in order to market yourself, or in order to get better supplies, in order to create, whether that be painting, photography, being a social media content creator, being an artist, being a tattoo artist, being a musician, anything. You need finances to be able to push and market yourself. So this person purposely was trying to withhold some type of financial gain you were meant to receive. This may have been left to you by a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, but it's an injustice. And the truth's about to come out, because this person's been doing it for a very long time. I feel like for a lot of you, this could be someone who you were very close with at one point. It's giving a younger earth sign with this earth energy here. This person could be an Aquarius or an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But they know that you started to feel torn about the connection, and this person continued the charade. So people are talking about how strong you are. See, a lot of people could know what this person's been doing to you and how you've continued to persevere, how you've kept on. Okay, this person pretended to care about you, but at the end of the day, they did it to hold you back. And it's a shame, okay? Maybe if this isn't family, this is someone you view to be like family, a very close friend of yours. But for others of you, this could be an actual family member that you no longer are in contact with. So look at that. They can't help but admire your strength to overcome, because this person knows they put you in a whirlwind of chaos because of you disconnecting from them. And this person knows that they should have never put you through all that they did. Look at that. I'm nervous to tell you the truth. Some of you are going to find out that you have someone who is in your family as a masculine who tried to purposely make you give up on something so that they could slide in and take your place. So especially if you're a musician, a creator, anything like that, this person thought that they could make you give up, and they were going to take all the years of work that you put into something and take it for themselves. So jealous, okay, and worried about how you take the truth because this person realizes that you never gave up. So you're breaking misconceptions that others have of you. This is really giving, this could be a cousin or a brother to you. But yeah, if this is a family member directly, this person literally watched you put years into something and wanted to take it over. So this could be someone who's younger than you, because most of the time, 9 times out of 10, no one who's older than you is going to be this immature. So this person drives a truck. Could be a truck that you were left. They live near you. Okay, so this person could have even moved near you in order to do this, to copy you. You're going to know exactly who this is. And Spirit wants you to know, you ask God for a sign who isn't for you. And sometimes God will reveal it and it will completely shock you, especially if it is family. It's very shocking to find out that your own family would try to stop you from being successful in life. So time for you to live your life for you. A lot of you need to disconnect from this person. Stay away from people who treat you like you don't deserve the life you've created for yourself. Like, that's really what it is. It's giving for a lot of you. You created something in your life, a business, a brand, a career path. You paved the way for yourself, and someone else thought that they could bully you, harass you, or slander your character so bad that you would give up and they could take your spot. A lot of people could know about this. Spirit wants you to realize who you are, because you got the whole world in front of you right now, okay? And if you weren't such a divine being, this person would have never tried to do this to you in the first place. New opportunities on the horizon, and yeah, this person owes you an apology. I feel like they've directly tried to copy whatever it is you do as a career path. And they tried to hide it from you too. You're extremely hardworking though, okay? So this is something you have over this person, because if they thought for a second they could come in and take what's not theirs, that's not putting the work into something. So Spirit wants you to know, okay, this person, look at all the truths that's come out. Nervous to tell you the truth, worried about how you take the truth. See, they did something nasty. For a lot of you, you were meant to have an opportunity, and this family member has been trying to hold you back. Whoever this is uses their resources to control other people. So God wanted you to see that for who it is, because this person could have a lot more than you, and they're trying to keep you either stuck in poverty or lack. And you worked really hard for something in your life. And whoever this is, if they are younger than you, they've had a lot more blessings and opportunity given to them without them having to work for it. So this is someone who doesn't know the meaning of true hard work. Because if they did, they would never try to take away another person's blessings. And I say that for any age, y'all. Come at me in the comments. If you know the meaning of hard work, you would never try to stop someone else's blessings, even if you didn't agree with their career. Period. That's the realest shit I'll ever say on this channel. And at what point, especially if this is family, would they treat someone like that? So you inspire people who pretend not to see you. Okay, a lot of you, like I said, this could be a brother, a cousin, may even be a father figure. This is a masculine though, jealous masculine. But I feel like for a lot of you, this is someone younger than you because they want your spot. They wanted to copy something you're doing. So for example, you are a DJ, you are a musician. This person thought if they could get other people to dislike you, you would give up on a career and they'd go ahead and take it over. That's not how the world works. And this person was pretty low down and dirty how they did it too. And it's a shame, because for a lot of you, this person used some type of finances to hold you back. You can't rush greatness. That's what God wants you to know. If you've been thinking about adopting an animal recently, this is your sign. A lot of you are meant to get a dog, okay? A soul pet, new kitty, something like this. But yeah, if you've been going through it and you feel like, damn, and they're ready to tell you the truth. See, this person really caused a lot of havoc in your life. I feel like they tried to make you look like someone you weren't so that you couldn't be successful in your career path. Now they're hoping to settle any differences between you, but I feel like for a lot of you, it's going to be too little too late. Like, forgive, but you won't forget that this person put you through this or continues to put you through this. For some of you, this is someone who constantly comes back in and out of your life, treats you badly, leaves, apologizes, or doesn't even really apologize and expects you to apologize to them. This person called you selfish to a lot of people around you too, and it's like you were never selfish for choosing yourself. This is someone who purposely makes you have to choose yourself, collective, and then blames you for choosing yourself to other people. So someone who purposely sets up the scene for you to be selfish or to stay away from them and then to act like that. So look at that. For some of you, legals here, there could have been a court case where you were meant to receive a gift, a monetary gain, a blessing. This person never told you. Could have been you were meant to receive some type of paperwork about a home, a vehicle. This person never told you. Even a new contract, they never told you. And you got a lucky break coming in, and Spirit's saying it's because you were meant to receive this a long time ago. That could be what the huge TV show or network is. This person was upset about how you look as well. Like you could be someone who really takes care of your appearance. You have people that naturally fall for you very quickly. This could make this person jealous. Life is too short to be so petty. Yep, so look at there, confirmation. Whoever this is literally wanted you to struggle, and you were never meant to struggle. Financial struggle, saving up and budgeting. They tried to make it so you had to budget. Whereas this person could be living lavish and trying to make you struggle. It's giving Cinderella. Cinderella had stepsisters that were all rich, and she struggled with next to nothing. And that's exactly what this is for some of you. Since it's family members, it could literally be siblings of yours. So new boo, okay? You got new love coming in that feels extremely protective over you as well. I just feel like a lot of you are going to be shocked to realize that you manifested a life, a new beginning. And this person purposely tried to stop you from having it so that they could take it as their own. They wanted to copy everything you worked for. Whoever this is, just be careful with them around your stuff, because I feel like this is someone who literally was taking items of yours. Motivation. See, that's one thing they don't have, though, is your motivation. And if they weren't taking items of yours, well, they left you out of something you were meant to receive. That's taking something of yours. Some of you are going to find that out. This person really caused a lot of damage in your life, created a lot of drama, all to cover what they did to you. And a lot of it, for a lot of you, has to do with some type of paperwork you were meant to receive. At the top of the deck, it literally says your spirit guides have been guiding you. So worried about how you'll take the truth, pretended to care about you, and copied you. This is like someone constantly, if you are someone who's on social media, being cruel to you on social media, hoping that one day you'll just give up. Don't give up. Listen, I just did a whole spread for the rest of this half reading, and it literally did not save it, okay? So this is how you know someone does not want you to hear the truth about what they did. Someone purposely tried to stop you from going down the right path, created a lot of fake drama about you. For example, you could be a comedian. This person had you working somewhere you were not meant to work, a gas station, a nightclub, okay? Restaurant. You're meant to be somebody, collective. And this person did all this so that they could take your spot. So they created a lot of fake drama about you. And that's what's coming out. Because this person could have really tried to isolate you away from a lot of people because they were jealous of you. Because they're jealous of your success. They're jealous of who you're meant to be. And most importantly, this person knew that you are at a major turning point in your life. The Tower is here in the Nine of Coins in reverse. This person tried to stop you from one of your biggest blessings yet. Okay, this person tried to play God in your life. And God ain't impressed, because there's no way that God lets someone have a dream for someone else to take it and rip it from under them. It's like you planting a beautiful flower in the ground and someone else coming along and saying, no, I want that flower. I planted that flower. And they didn't. That's exactly what this is. So you need to know whoever this is knows that you know the truth about what they did. For some of you, it's two people. And you got major career changes coming in because this person's been doing this for months, if not years, trying to put you in a path you're not meant to be down. So joining your team and you told them no. This all happened because you set healthy boundaries with someone and you walked away from them. And whoever this is knows that you're extremely hardworking and you don't deserve to be treated the way that you've been treated, okay? So worry about how to take the truth, because this person is nothing but a snake. So the star, look at nothing but a snake in your garden with your flowers. Nothing but a serpent. And I feel like for a lot of you, this person created fake drama about you to stop all the manifestations you made for yourself. And it's giving incredibly petty, because at what age, no matter what age you are, okay, my readings are all 18 plus, ain't no way this kind of behavior is acceptable. At some point, people need to take accountability that they need to focus on their own lives instead of trying to stop the blessings of other people. And that's why you're at a major turning point in your life, because God's telling you, you cannot be stopped. No matter what this person says or does, you cannot be stopped from your path, because this is meant for you. And this person purposely tried to lead you down the wrong path so that they could try to take your spot. So Spirit just wants you to see it for what it is, y'all. Okay, always trying to disrupt your peace. A lot of you were meant to go on a trip for your career. This person tried to block the news. Wow. Or you have a work trip coming up. Things are going to be different, y'all. You might be invited on a first-class flight, okay? And look at, they want to tell you everything now that you know the truth. I feel like it's too little too late. You know what this person did. You know that they tried to destroy your reputation, also that they could try to take your spot. So Spirit's saying the resolution to this is let go. Let go of that person, walk away from them, and stay away from them, knowing that they did all that because they was that jealous of you. And Spirit wants you to know you will succeed despite any obstacles that this person or anyone else ever tries to place upon your path. And a lot of you need to know that this person's jealousy of you has gotten so out of control. They spend way too much time focused on your path, and they're not even working on their own. So this person's in a stalemate in their own life because they're mad that they told a lot of lies about you and it didn't stick. And the reason is because the people they told the lies to you about had a desire to find their own truth and figured out that this person did nothing but try to tear you down to take your spot. So for example, if you're in a specific career path, if you are a musician, a DJ, a producer, anything like that, this person now does exactly what you did. People see it for what it is. Okay? And specifically, say you're a specific kind of artist. This person went out of their way to become exactly what you are. Specifically the same type of artist. Paid them to sabotage your life. Absolutely sad, okay? And you need to know that things will be different this time. You needed to go through this to learn how to overcome. You have a passed on loved one who's guiding you through this. And most importantly, you need to know that this person's jealous of you because you have a vision that they had to take from you for them to see for themselves. So remember that next time you feel like, wow, how come this person literally, first of all, the only thing is like, how could someone get away with that? God's telling you they never got away with it. It may take weeks, it may take months, but everyone will see one day that this person went out of their way to block your blessings, to take it from you. So I'm going to leave that there, but yeah, just know you inspire a lot of people who pretend not to see you. And sometimes we're redirected on our path for our highest good, and most importantly, for bigger blessings. And that's what you deserve. You deserve all the abundance and success that this person tried to block. And most importantly, this person learned a thing or two about you or from you. That you can't rush greatness and you most certainly cannot stop it. So God bless you. Claim the energy if this is yours. And know that you are a chosen one. And your path has been harder. But you are born to succeed because success is in your birthright. Drop in the comments.